Day 17, and we are talking about growing into Christ in all things. Now, the four things that come to mind for myself personally is number one, enjoying life. I enjoy life so much more now than I ever have before. And I mean, it just seems to get sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. Thinking about how we moved around last year, how we were in Connecticut just a few years before that, selling our home unexpectedly. It was like all these different things are going on, but no matter what, it was like, man, this is good. I'm enjoying, I'm learning and, having to learn how to renovate. I mean, it was just all good stuff. Number two is really having compassion for other people. Like my compassion for others has grown so much. So I'm like, man, God, I see people the way that you see them. And whether the people are for me or against me, it doesn't matter. I'm like, I have a love and a heart for others. And number three is learning. I enjoy learning. My friends that they would tell you, like, this girl's like, how can I learn how to do this? How can I learn how to do that? I want to learn all the time, and I can find inspiration and learning from anyone. And number four is the most important, I think, is being challenged, being outside of the comfort zone. Very, very, very important. Not being okay with doing something the way that you've done it for so many years and having things go the way that they normally go, but having that whole thing just totally destroyed and being like, oh my gosh, this is totally upside down, and having God say, okay, now let's do something different. Like that's awesome. For me, for this year, just so you guys know, he says, I'm doing something new, Isaiah 43, and I'm like, this is good. And he's just been confirming that, like, I'm doing something new. And so it's like, I have seen with myself, I'm not okay with being comfortable where I am. Things have to change. So take those four things, what I'm saying? Breathe that in and let's live that out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 18. Mwah.